Good morning.
This morning, things didn't go as planned. You went to bed at 7:30, you went to bed at 10:30, I went to bed at 12, and we all slept through breakfast. And then by the time we woke up, we woke up to the second conch. So the tour has gone off, but that's okay, we still have another 2 days. Our time here actually might be cut a day short, which is unfortunate. But the way we got here was by the ocean, and the ocean was really tough. That's not exactly how we want to go back, and so the only flight available that we found so far is leaving a day earlier. Bear Grylls here. Today we're going to cross on the kayaks. We're going to leave Yandub resort and go into the wilderness. It's going to be dangerous. There's going to be lots of adventure and danger, but I'm going to do it for the vlog. All right, Laura, do you want to come on a kayak for an adventure? You want to adventure the seven seas?
I'm going to sit right here and we have it.
All right, here's my partner in crime. It's Blake Davey. He's a 4-time best Boy Scout. Knows how to start a fire with a fire starting kit. All right, mate. Let's take this one. That says screw up my camera gear all over it. Couple of paddles, heave! Stoked. And the sun's coming out. It's gonna be good. All right, mates. We are ready for adventure. Off to the private lagoon. We just realized we totally forgot sunblock. But luckily, we got beachfront estate. So we're gonna get our peasant to throw some sunscreen. Laura! You've been summoned. The 50 SPF sunscreen. Yeah, can you throw it to us? All right, Sheila. Oh, don't forget me. And we are ready to go. Except I need 2 hands, so I'm putting my camera down now. Go! Heave! Full speed ahead! Ramming speed! Too far away to ever make it back. I hope she grows old and meets the man she dreams of. Goodbye, Laura. It's been nice knowing you. Wilson! Alright guys, we've been on the water now for about 3 months, and we are going through the marshes. No civilization in sight. Hola! Oh my gosh! There's birds! Oh, those birds scared the crap out of me. Can't believe we made it out alive. We saw like these locals on a canoe go through there, like through the bush. So we gotta follow them. So we're going in there. I have no idea what they went in there to do. My only concern is those jumping fish that are surrounding us, what if they're piranhas? The guide told us there's a river nearby, and in the river you can find alligators. I don't know, maybe they wouldn't come here because this is like...
This isn't river.
This isn't the river, but I don't want to get attacked by an alligator. All right, Blake, you got to keep this thing straight. I'm vlogging. So these are mangroves, and they're actually trees that grow in the water. We made it through. That was like a little hidden shortcut. Oh, there they are. Let's go say hi. So right now these guys are just fishing. They've got 2 sticks, and it looks like there's a net attached onto the other end of it. All right, so now we're fighting the current, and right there is the island we're gonna go check out. Alright, so we have just poured it on the land, and unlike our beautiful island, this one's not exactly as well kept. I think it's the garbage coming in primarily from the currents, but we're gonna ignore that and head further into the island. When I was a kid, this is what I would see on the Discovery Channel and on the History Planet, like all that stuff. You would see these remote, distant locations, and in your mind you're like, oh, I'll never get to see that in real life. Like, if you want to do it, it's not as inaccessible as it used to be, or as one would think. Here we are, we simply went to Panama City, paid a couple $100, and we're here in these extremely remote, untouched islands. It's definitely cool for those of you who want to do that kind of thing. So I picked up this here variable ND filter on Amazon the other day, and what it does is basically I can actually reduce the amount of light going into the lens, because places like this are just so bright the camera doesn't handle it very well. So this is like before, if I was shooting at the settings I would like to be at. This is after, but see, it's variable, so I can actually make it darker. Alright guys, back by popular demand. We've got some ants here. It looks like they are a bit less organized than the last ants. They seem like they're running in circles, but still very cool, because I love ants. There is a, well, it's not that big, but it's a pretty big spider right there. Time to leave this island. Abort, abort. My question would be, how do spiders spread from island to island, you know? Like, did they swim here?
When they're babies. Remember, didn't you see Charlotte's Web?
No.
When the eggs hatch, they float into the sky.
Oh. Alright, so we found the fishermen again. This time they're out of their canoe. They're really putting in the good effort here to catch some fish. These pale-skinned boys can only take so much. It's time to head back to shore. All the way back there. Alright guys, if we're going to survive, we need to get back in the next 3 hours. I can't believe we made it. Oh, good heavens. Who's up for a game of drink the beer, kick the ball? Laura, we're alive! She acknowledges that we're alive. She seems happy. Things are good here on the island. So last night around midnight, we woke up. No, actually it would have been later. It would have been like 3 in the morning. We woke up to just like the loudest rain coming down on the roof. And we're like freaking out because I have my camera gear laying all over this place. In my mind, I'm like, what if there's somewhere in the roof that leaks? Because if you look at it, it's not exactly like modern day construction. But luckily, I have to say, they built this place very well. There was not a single leak in this place and it sounded like it was pouring. I honestly love the sound of rain, and so going back to bed to rain was just like the best thing. What are you up to?
I'm just writing up the ideas.
Yeah?
Can't see. Don't show us.
So Blake, do you want to tell us, how did the soccer golf game go?
It was a tie.
So Blake's been keeping track on his iPhone. He's like, oh, I must have pocket dialed it, like the scoreboard is gone. He deleted it.
You mean like this?
It's lunchtime. The lunch conch has been blown. I think for lunch today they got some fried fish. You look like Ariel from The Little Mermaid. So Laura, what'd you get?
I got a vegetarian meal. I don't actually know what it is. It was tasty.
And Blake? What'd you get?
Fried fish. Fried fish.
Ask anyone, life goes fast, faster when you're older. So don't close your eyes and come back when it's over. Young hearts, leave it all behind. And I already told you, I'm here to stay. Hell or high water, I'll find a way. And I won't give up if I don't get paid. And I'll do it my way. Young hearts on fire, rebel runaways, burning with desire, chasing time away. Young hearts on fire, you know they say better to go up in flames than fade away.
Alright guys, goodbye Laura. Let's go. It's our first tour here. We've managed to miss all the others. We finally made it on a day trip. They do 2 day trips per day. This morning they went to a beach, but we slept through it. The second of the day, we're now going to the mangroves, which are these trees right over here. Oh, it's mangroves actually. I stand corrected. I think it's called a mangrove. Maybe it's mangrove. Is it mangrove or mangrove? Mangrove. And there's tons of wildlife that live in here, so there's birds. Apparently we might see alligators like near the river. Is there alligators in the mangroves? You can see some alligators.
Hearts once broken apart, coming back to life. Tangled in knots, what a way to get caught. It was worth the ride. Ask anyone.
Taking one for the team. And I think that's a sea cucumber. Ah! Sea cucumbers for everyone.
You want it?
Do you want it?
Well.
You're a star, Thomas. So this is a sea urchin, guys. It's extremely poisonous, but if you pick it up from the bottom, it should be safe. Guys, look at that right there. I was like, is that a log? And then everyone looks, and then the guide has just told us that that is a caiman alligator.
Young hearts on fire, rebel runaways, burning with desire.
This thing is massive. What the heck? And we were swimming in there earlier. Holy. I'm not sure if we're gonna get a sunset tonight, unfortunately. It's a little overcast. But let's see what Laura's been up to. It isn't Sleeping Beauty.
Stop. I do more than sleep, I swear. I'm just so tired.
Alright guys, it's dinner time and this is amazing. So they have some baby lobsters with like some melted butter on top. It's amazing. And then I think this is like some sort of a yam or a potato. I don't know, but everything's really good. Every meal we've had here has been really traditionally made. Like everything I think is caught from the locals here and grown by the locals here, and it's just delicious. I'm really surprised because like I generally am a bit picky when it comes to seafood, but everything here is prepared in a really nice way.
What do you got, Laura?
I have chicken, but don't eat fish. So yeah.
For big fish,
The kuna people catch.
the diving.
Oh, the kuna people dive down and go. How do they catch it? With nets or with spears?
No, it's the harpoon.
Oh, harpoon.
The
Oh,
deep 8,
spear gun.
meter.
Yeah. Wow, 19 meter.
I'm
Wow.
resistant 12, 14 meters.
Can you go that deep? Do they have a snorkel?
Only a snorkel, no.
No
Wow.
scuba.
Private here.
Wow. Okay. Very cool. Thank you. So free divers got our food.